First Nations leaders, policing partners, and community staff have gathered in Saskatoon to discuss self-administered First Nations policing across the Prince Albert Grand Council's 12-member nations.
The whole intent of the RCMP things have changed in the last 10 years. And we need to evolve. We need to modernize with times. And when's the last time some of these policies and guidelines, procedures have been updated or modernized to meet the needs of today's challenges in our communities?
The Prince Albert Grand Council is hosting a 2-day policing conference to review community feedback and discuss the next steps towards a First Nations police service.
The community members have to agree this is what we want, this type of policing. Of course, the RCMP will always be there, but we want to include a self-administered policing, the First Nations.
Throughout 2023 and 24, the PAGC hosted a series of engagement sessions across 28 communities to get some feedback on the prospect of a First Nations police service, which saw more than 8,000 people attend. A survey conducted with 848 participants showed that 75% of respondents are in favor of the idea. The results also showcased that just over half of the respondents do not feel safe in their communities.
And I truly believe under the Grand Council, the model that I hope that we implement is under the Grand Council. And then by pooling resources, ideas, I think we can be a lot better to respond to today's challenges.
Only a portion of the community engagement results were showcased at the conference, but a full report of the findings will be provided by March.
It takes people, chief and councils, to be ready, consulting with their community. This is the route we want to go in policing, and that, to have that vote, and then to be able to have that funding, maybe from Canada, and the support from Saskatchewan, to be able to hire that person to do that, to start that process, to start the work.
Hallie Mandrick, CTV News, Saskatoon.